guys, welcome back to my channel. Jackson here. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. So this video is going to be showing you guys how I do my foundation, highlighting, and contouring routine. I know that this specific video is so long overdue, so I'm really excited to be doing it for you guys today. I'm even more excited because this is in collaboration with COVERGIRL. If you guys have been following me, you know I told you a few months back that COVERGIRL and I will be collaborating on a series of videos, and this is the second one, so I'm so excited about that. I also wanted to give you guys an affordable version to some of the more expensive products that you see me use on my channel. So this is for those of us who are trying to save some coins, girl, which honestly is everybody these days, okay? So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much, COVERGIRL, for collaborating with me on this video. I do hope that you guys enjoy it. If you do, please be sure to give me a thumbs up and let me know what you guys think of the tutorial. I'll be sure to catch you guys in my next video. Until then, peace out. Before I apply any foundation to my skin, I am first going to color correct. I color correct for two reasons. One is to help me alleviate any discoloration in my skin, which happens to anyone. But also, when you address the discoloration in your skin prior to applying foundation, it's going to help you not apply so much foundation to the skin. Typically, if we apply too much foundation, it's because we're trying to overcompensate for the discoloration in our skin. Now that we're done color correcting, it's now time to even our skin tone. So I'll be using COVERGIRL's Clean Foundation in the color Classic Tan to do this. There is a difference between color correcting and when you even the skin tone. Underneath our skin, we have these colors, usually colors of discoloration. Sometimes they're blue, sometimes they're green. So for me, my discoloration happens to be blue, so I'm going to use orange to cancel the colors out. We take our foundation to even the skin tone to give us one flat surface, and then we can build from there. Let's talk about that flat surface. So while our foundation did exactly what it was supposed to do to even our skin tone, it also took away our natural highlights and our natural shadows from the skin. This is exactly why we highlight and contour. Our face is very three-dimensional, not one. So let's build upon the foundation. So after foundation, I like to highlight first. So I'm going to take a concealer that's about 2 to 3 shades lighter than my actual skin tone, and I'm going to apply it to the areas where the light or the sun naturally hits the skin. You guys will also notice that I'm creating a triangle shape in these areas as well, because my face is considered round. Now, the variations on the triangle is going to be different per person, but ultimately you're trying to create a oval shaped face, which this is supposed to be quote unquote the perfect face shape. Alright, so a couple of other areas where we highlight is down the brim of the nose, forehead, cupid's bow, and chin. There are a couple other areas that you can highlight as well, including underneath the brow bone because light is attracted there as well, but that's completely optional. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend everything out using my damp sponge. You guys already know the deal. And then right after that, I'm going to set all of those areas that I highlighted with a peach setting powder. I'm just doing this basically to make sure that I soak up any oils that's on the skin, give me a little bit more of a matte finish, and it's going to make sure that I don't have any oily skin by the end of the day. So now it is time to bring the shadows back to our face, or aka contouring. So for this, I'm going to be using COVERGIRL's True Blend Contouring Palette, and I'm actually using the contouring cream, which is the darkest one in the palette. Let me tell you guys, this stuff is so easy to blend and the color pigment is amazing. So when you are contouring or you're applying the shadows back to your face, you're going to take a color that's 2 to 3 shades darker. Quite the opposite with highlighting, we use 2 to 3 shades lighter. But we're also going to place it in certain areas. So where I applied my highlighter to the center of my forehead, I'm going to apply the contour around that. Applying these shadows also gives you the opportunity to mimic the oval shaped face, which is why you guys see me place the contour where I do. I place it underneath my cheekbone and I really carve that area out because I do like to have more of an oval appearance for my face. This is also perfect for those of us who have gained weight, you're pregnant or something like that. If you want to have more of a chiseled face, this is why you contour. I think it's important to say that you don't necessarily need to use cream products to bring warmth back into the face. You don't have to use as many products to bring warmth back into the face. face. If you want to use a bronzer, you can. If you want to use a foundation that's just a few shades darker than your skin tone, you absolutely can. You don't always have to contour the nose. It's up to you, but you definitely want to bring shadow back to the face to make sure that your face looks three-dimensional. So what I'm doing here, I'm just taking a powder and just running it across every area that I contoured to set, just as I did with my highlight. Going back into the True Blend Contour Palette, I'm going to take that highlighter color right there, and I'm going to apply that to the highest points of my cheekbone. This is a cream product, so it's super easy to blend, and I find it better to blend with your finger as opposed to using an actual brush. I'm also going to take that down to my Cupid's bow as well. To pull this look together, I am going to use CoverGirl's Full Lash Bloom Mascara, which is a really nice mascara. It actually leaves your lashes feeling soft to the touch, so no more stiff or brittle lashes. It actually is made out of a mousse consistency, and it features a natural beeswax, which leaves your lashes feeling really soft. And for my lips, I am going to be using CoverGirl and Katy Perry's lip collaboration. This color is called Sphynx. I can't say it, but this is a really pretty soft pink, and I love that I paired it with a brown lip liner. It just makes it work, girl. And then I'm going to apply a little bit of gloss, just a soft shimmery pink gloss, because I've been really loving glosses lately. I'm like no in between, you know, it's either going to be a liquid lipstick or it's going to be a gloss. Alright guys, so here is the final look. I hope that you all have enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Peace out.